Hi guys, my name is Vicky and this is Dragonfish Tarot. Welcome to my channel, my space, my table. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This reading is going to be for the month of October for Aries. Moon. Oh, I wanted to show you these. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is going to be for Aries for the month. Moon, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I did want to explain that I'm going to be trying to incorporate astrology more and more. I think it helps. It helps to understand why sometimes we're just angry one day when we wake up, and sometimes we're in a terrific mood when we. I think it has a lot to do with the planetary aspects that we're encountering, and if anything, September has proven that, especially to me. So I want to take that into account. Let you know I'm going to be using these for our reading. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross. This is going to be love. This is going to be career. Okay, Aries? Move these out of the way. So how's everybody out there? How are my Aries people? Aries people. I hope you had a better September than I did. It was just, it put me through a lot of changes, I'll tell you that much. Woke me up to a lot of things. Yeah. Okay, so this is for Aries for the month of October. Oops, sorry. Let me do one more of these. I'll split it and do a Celtic cross for you guys. Finally leaving. Oh. Leave quickly. Interesting. What, did you get inheritance and you went crazy? I'm just teasing. Interesting. This is actually, so you're in the process of leaving. You're tired of the chaos and the um, the backstabbing, the injustices. Court is at top of mind. Right and wrong is at top of mind. Let me, hold on. Oh, court. It's court. It's court. Such a burden because you don't know how much money you're going to have to give to whoever this is that stabbed you in the back. It's going to create change. You still have yet to make a decision on leaving because you don't like to change. If you don't leave, you're stuck. Right? If you don't leave, Aries, you're stuck. You want to keep pretending you're in this happy home and you're not. They stabbed you in the back. Or you stabbed them in the back. The challenge is having fun around them, having a good time after this. So Aries, are you just playing the field right now because of the past and all the issues that you had to deal with? Look at that. 9 of Cups. Hangman almost came out. As soon as you stop looking for love, okay? That's key. Focusing on you and not your heartbreak and letting it all go. Because you got to let it go. As soon as you do that, you will find your match. And I know telling you this is not going to help. Because then you're going to continue thinking about this. Stop. Stop. Move away from the energy you're in. Set more boundaries. Get to learn those boundaries within yourself. As soon as you set boundaries and make the people around you set boundaries, that's showing love for you. Okay? I get that there are certain situations where boundaries, you have your boundaries, things happen. I get it. But not when it concerns somebody that you might end up spending the rest of your life with. I'm curious about the tower. I think you've actually hit rock bottom. You're so depressed and so tired and so not even wanting to deal with anybody that you're walking away from it all. I think you fear that love will never find you again. Your home life is good. Your family is good. Things of that nature. It's all good. You got a great foundation. I think walking away is a hope and a fear. But I think you're walking away from the wrong thing for the wrong reasons. You have to end this cycle. You're still angry about whatever happened here because it's still showing up. Yeah, still crying over spilled milk. You're wanting to be like this person that's fun loving and caring, and you're that individual that everybody wants to get with and marry or whatever. And you're not healthy enough to do that yet. You're just not, because you're still thinking about bringing this other relationship in to your, doing the Knight of Wands does not help. This is an in and out, like a rush in, do what you got to do, battle out kind of thing. And if it has to deal with your love life, and it's not a good, that's your strength right now. Maybe that's just you, Aries. Right now, that could very well just be you. You're just like, I'm just done. It's not the new partner's fault. You hold on to these things because you haven't dealt with it. You have to deal with it and let it go. I know, easier said than done. Okay, let me get one of these for you. One or two or three. Sometimes it throws out a few. So, okay, it actually threw out quite a few for you. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. That says it all right there. Oop. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, boundaries. Boundaries. Set your boundaries. Did I call you Pisces earlier? I'm very sorry if I did. Oh, sometimes they just blend in. I'm very sorry. And sometimes I get the same cards. Anyway, heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. You can't do it yet. Getting together, perfect. That's what you want, and you can't. Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Heal yourself. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Endurance. You have to endure. You have to let go. You have to grow. I think your security comes from within. You don't have to worry about being secure from other people. Boat, receiving what you need. Fill your own cup, Aries. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Closure issues. Got to close them out. You got to heal that trauma. You think it's going to take a year? It depends on how long the relationship was. What do they say? It takes half the time of how long you guys were together. So if we were together for a year, 6 months, maybe a year. Have you healed that trauma? Are you still angry? Still upset? You still codependent? These are not things you want to bring into a new relationship. Okay? All right, so let's go on to career reading for Aries, please. Career reading for Aries. This is for the month of October. For Aries, please. Excuse me, sorry. Need some water. More 10 of Swords came out. All right, let me do this, and then I will cut the deck and get into the career reading for Aries, please. Well, you like where you work. You have problems with defending your position. Some kind of trade. It's a passion of yours. Or something new is going to start from this. I see you getting together with somebody that you knew from the past that you're very close with. This is a focus of yours. And your strength is saving money. Like you're a very patient person, Aries, and you're counting all your little baubles, your baubles of coins or money or savings, and you're just being patiently waiting. Yeah, you don't like defending your work. You do not like defending it. Like you're tired of defending it, maybe. Like before, you were just like footloose, fancy free kind of thing. You just did what you wanted to do. You wanted to have fun. You wanted to carry on. It was all about having fun. It's caught up to you, hasn't it, Aries? It's caught up to you. Now you're having to be a lot more patient. Maybe you have to count your pennies a little bit more. You're focused on other things and you shouldn't be. You're focused on something else. And their advice to you is start thinking more logically. You're thinking too emotionally. Is your fear going back to work, or are you just wanting somebody who owns a business at this point? Yeah, this is you want a promotion, or you want to start your own business. Are you looking in that direction? Are you learning? Are you going out and finding out what it takes to do what you want to do? It's just very interesting that I come across the high priestess for your future, because it's like you need to really think about what you want. Like on a higher level, intuitively, what you're good at. We all do, right? When we get to a certain age, I think we all know what we're really good at, unless you really should think about that. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What am I really good at? Because everybody has their own gifts, right? You got to be good at something. I think you are. You, when two kings show up, I know you're good at it. So you need to kind of step back and be a little bit more logical in your approach to situations. This is not logic. This is thinking about that certain someone. That's the environment you're in. Before it was showing me family, celebrations, happiness. That's the environment you're in. But it's like you want to leave it behind. And I get this is love reading, but this is showing me you're just focused on that certain somebody. I get that Two of Cups could also mean a trade, like some kind of trade that you want to do, a business trade, like a trade for a certain kind of business. But I don't see that. I think it's getting in the way. And it's going to create issues down the road. It's going to be you fighting with yourself or battling it out with somebody at work. It's a lot of passion, Aries. And your sign is showing up. I mean, you got there's a lot of justice going around right now. And you're reminiscing about things that have happened in the past. And you're wanting that kind of protection again. You're wanting that stability again. Well, it has to come from you, Aries. It always had to. You were always stronger than you realized. All right, this time I want to throw some wisdom cards out. Let's throw some wisdom cards out for Aries for the month of October. Let's see what they need to know a little bit more in depth before we move on to the moon reading. Observer. Yang. Fire energy. Go the distance. Time for a nap, Aries. That wasn't it. Sorry, different reading. Time for a nap. Go take a nap, Aries. But you've got that energy. Let me see what it says about it, though. Since it is number one. Sorry, these pages don't want to come apart. One. Yang. The masculine principle of movement and creative activity. The power to make things happen. Taking action. See, that's that fire that you have. You possess that, Aries. It's all you. And you will go the distance. And you will need to rest after you're done. I think that means more figure out what you want to do before you step in it. Like this is saying step in it with your love life. You need to take more control over your emotions and what you're thinking. This is telling me that you need to be more logical in how you proceed. So that time for a nap is telling me that you need to kind of do like the hanged man, kind of just observe, right? Like this says. Just observe. Okay, for the time being, especially with your love life. When it concerns your career, go the distance. Do what you need to do. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, this is going to be for one card for the full moon on October 6th and one card for the new moon. Sometimes they throw out more than one card. Okay, so the full moon on October 6th, please, for Aries. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, I think by the end of October, things are going to, I think they're going to become a little bit more emotional because of Jupiter being in Cancer, but Jupiter brings out the best in Cancer. So we're going to see like a little bit more, like it's going to be like this harsh reality of waking up, of what's really going on around you. Okay, so the end of a tough cycle approaches, which is a good thing. And it's saying full moon in Capricorn. So maybe by December, January, things will start relaxing for you, Aries. Okay. All right. So this is for the full moon in October 21st. Don't let your past hold you back, which is exactly what I was talking about with your love life. Stop allowing that trauma to control what you're going through. Stop blaming others. Start making boundaries. Start setting boundaries. Start setting boundaries. Start setting boundaries. Set some boundaries. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. Do I care? No. You don't like it? There are a lot of other tarot channels out there. I do this because I enjoy it. I love being able to help other people, which will be in my next announcement on readings. I will be doing readings. I don't like to charge an arm and a leg. I think that is highway robbery. When somebody charges you $600 for a half an hour read, I think that is freaking ridiculous. It just upsets me so much because we are the light keepers. We're the light bringers. We are the, what do they call it? We're the ones that are the helpers, right? I'm not going to charge somebody $600 for a half an hour reading. It's ridiculous. Mine have always been $25. I do full on reading. I don't stop until I'm done, just like this. It's pretty much this. I just throw out cards, or I can do a Celtic cross. But I make sure that you get your reading. Like you're not leaving like, what did she just say? Anyway, I'll get more into that. I'll make more announcements later. I'm not going to get into that right now. It just bothers me. And the 25 helps me buy new cards. I need new cards. These are old. I've had these for, holy moly, I had these since 2010, around there, when they first came out. And these I've had for quite a few years, and I use them constantly. I take them to, like, I went to the Renaissance fairs, and I use them there, do a lot of readings there. I might actually lower my price because I don't have to drive anywhere to do a reading or make up a booth rent. I'll have to look into that. And the only thing I have to make up for is what the credit card charges me to charge you, like what they take out of mine. So I might actually just start doing readings for $20. But we'll see. I'll make that announcement later. I'm sorry, I'm chattering away. But Aries, I want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to click on my channel and listen to my reading for you. You guys have a great day. I'll see you in a few. Bye-bye.